Okay, and we're back. Episode 3 of Nether Survival. This will be a shorter episode. Not really sure what our goals are for here today, other than last time we left, we still had no gold armor because we broke our boots, and we had been killed a bunch of times by the big ones. So we made it back to the base. We got most of our stuff back. We have a few gold nuggets, but we don't really have anything else that we can use to make gold armor. So we're going to go do some mining, find some gold armor. Apparently not. Try that one more time. Let's see what happens here. Anyway, we will find some gold, make some gold armor, and then we're going to try to collect some piglins, or at least trade with some piglins, to get some additional stuff. So looking in here, we got a little bit of food, a couple tools, a couple blocks. Don't need really any of that stuff. We'll carry a crafting table with us for now. So this is not enough to turn into anything. But if we can get a few more, that would be helpful. But in the meantime, we have nothing that's made out of gold. So wherever we try to go at this point, we are going to get murdered by some piglins. Alright, so we're going to run down this mine shaft here. We'll head down to the bottom of the world. And we have no pickaxes, so no we're not. We're going to go back up here and we're going to try this again. Wood. We have no wood. A little bit of wood. Alright, so let's make a couple pickaxes. What would be great right now is to get a small pile of blackstone in addition to the gold, because with the blackstone we could craft some stone tools and a furnace. I think the furnace gets us a ton of new things, but now that we have the soul fire campfire, we're actually doing okay on food. We'll kill some hoglins and then get their stuff. Alright, so we're going to go this way this time. We don't have any way to mark this thing though. So we're going to do this. Not ideal to waste a little bit of wood on that, but that's okay. We only have 2 wooden pickaxes for now, so we're just going to go a little ways and see if we can find some gold. The quartz takes a lot of durability off of our pickaxe. There it is. Blackstone. Alright, so we're going to take down some of this stuff, and that will give us the things we need to make some stone tools, which will last just a little bit longer and give us a lot of options to make some other stuff. I'm probably going to take out the rest of this quartz and get pretty much all of this blackstone. We'll burn the rest of our wooden torches because now that we have this, we won't need them anymore. A little bit more ancient debris back there. This stuff is not that difficult to find. It just doesn't appear in very large quantities. I think the advantage is the fact that netherite in general breaks pretty easy. So when we went searching for netherite before, before we put all our tools and armor in the ender chest and came down here to survive without anything. I just used a shulker box and an inventory worth of beds, and over about 30 to 40 minutes we got about 35 or 36 pieces of ancient debris, which was enough to get pretty much all of our stuff enchanted. No, I said enchanted, but upgraded to netherite. Alright. The rest of this quartz out of here. This is good stuff because we can use it to make comparators and that sort of thing later on, even though we're about 10,000 steps away from making redstone circuitry in our nether survival. Alright, what we're going to do is we're going to take this, throw that down, and then we're going to make a couple of stone tools. Now I'm still going to use the rest of this wood one, but it's not going to last very long. We're just going to go ahead and grab the rest of this blackstone while we're here. Alright, so back to the original task. Coming down here into the mines, since we haven't really gone very far. And we're just going to look for some nether gold ore. We can break that with any of our pickaxes, and it drops gold nuggets in fairly decent quantities. I've seen as many as 9 to 15. I think it can go up to 20, but almost all of them have dropped close to 10. Alright. Let's see how we did here. After we get these last two. Alright, 64 plus 13. That's not bad, I think. Not bad at all. Oh yeah, stone tools cutting through way, way faster. Yeah, so we got about a stack and a quarter, but we used a little bit on some pickaxes. That would have been another 6. That would have been a stack plus 19, so maybe a stack and a third. Slightly less than that. More quartz. More ancient debris. More ancient debris. I wish we had diamond tool right now. We are so far away from being able to grab this stuff. I saw some white dust going through my field of view here somewhere, which means we're getting into a basalt delta above us. I'll admit this is a bit discouraging. We've gone a really long way and haven't found any gold. Lots of quartz. Just a matter of time. We'll get it here in a second. I also haven't found any lava, which is also extremely odd for this level. We're about to burn through 2 full stone pickaxes with no lava and no gold, and really not a whole lot of anything. Probably should have grabbed a shovel. You know what? We got all this stuff we need to make it. Let's just make a shovel. Grab another pickaxe. Looking for gold. Nothing so far. Got a bunch of gravel, which we can use that for stuff. That is just not helpful right now. And the easiest place to find this is just to run around on the surface. The problem is we get killed on the surface because everything wants to murder us. We didn't have any problems finding gold going the other way. I'm not sure what we're getting into here. Alright, well this is working out terribly. And we can't go any further. Okay. We'll leave all this ancient debris down here. We'll come back and get that another time. We'll run back to our area, and then we're just going to pick up a branch mine from where we started. And we're just going to go to the right and see what happens. If we don't find anything there, we'll go up maybe 10 to 15 blocks, and we'll try it from higher up, and maybe that will help us have a better chance of finding some gold. I think we got maybe 7 of the ancient debris during that little mining trip. Obviously, we didn't get any of it, but we saw it and we left it, and it's exposed. So now we can track it down later on once we get diamond tools back. I'm not sure how far we're going to take this little exercise, but we obviously need to go further than we've done so far. We have not made it very far at all. Every time we try to do anything, we get killed, and we have no piglin farms, we have no wood farms, we have no renewable source of food. We're basically missing all of the parts of survival that would be some objective measurement of whether or not you actually survived in a place. We can spend a lot of time down here cutting holes, but this isn't surviving, this is just digging, and there's no danger down here. Our goal is to get enough stuff to recreate our ender chest and get all of our things back. In the process of doing that, it'd be kind of nice to get to the point where we're safe enough to build a slightly nicer, maybe above ground, not terrible base. Work on a little bit of a sorting system, maybe not a sorting system, but a little bit of a storage system. And alright, this has not been successful, so we are going to go back this way and head back up. And we're going to go back up at like 20 or 30 blocks, see if maybe there's more gold at a higher Y level, because right now we found the one vein that we found when we first did this mine going the other direction, but we haven't found anything else. We know up on the surface there's lots and lots of gold, so let's go up to where that cave is, and let's mine starting at the cave. And I'm just gonna cut a. Make sure we're not gonna get killed first by a bunch of piglins. Alright. We are gonna just cut a hole. This is our little path here. I'm gonna cut a hole right here, right next to this quartz. And obviously went through the quartz apparently. So much quartz. particle effects. I wonder if we're in a Crimson Forest here, which is where we built our base, so that would make sense that we're still in a Crimson Forest. Surprise, we're mining this far and all we're finding is quartz. Gold should be extremely common now. Alright, we're 16 minutes into the video and we have not found anything. This has been terribly frustrating. I know as much as you guys enjoy watching me mine straight ahead into the middle of nowhere and collect nothing, this isn't super fun. So we may grab some of our other stuff and we're just going to go back this way. Alright, well we found nothing again. But we're going to go back up to the surface and maybe just take some of our stone tools and see if we can find some hoglins. Between the hoglins and some of the piglins, we may be able to get enough pieces of gold, like some armor or some weapons that we can either wear or smelt down and get a few more pieces of gold so that we can take this thing kind of the next level, because right now we are struggling mightily. Alright, so we'll go ahead and put a furnace down here. I don't know what we're going to use it for, and we don't really have any fuel until we go cut down some more trees. We'll put all this netherrack in here because we don't really need that. Throw this blackstone in there. For whatever reason we have that. Some quartz. We'll hold on to those. And gravel. Alrighty. And we're going to drop our leather in there too because that's not helping us out. We need a new pickaxe. So let's grab 3 of those. Should have enough to make some sticks. And then there we go. I got 2 sticks left. That's enough to make 1 more pickaxe. Let's go ahead and do that. Grab some blackstone. 1, 2, 3. Alright, 1 more pickaxe. And we got some food on the hotbar. A little bit of extra blackstone. We don't need that. And let's go see what's going on out here. Yep, and it looks terrifying. Look at all these bad guys. Oh my gosh. We're going to need to add some layered defenses here. Something where we can get these guys to follow us, but they can't get in here. Let's see if there's any more guys around here. There are. I'm going to let them follow us up this cliff and then we'll jump down. And we'll get killed. That's great. $20 in, still no gold. And still not alive. Just a gas fireball disaster out here. Look at all this fire. There's tons and tons of gold back here. We just don't have any stuff. So what we could do is we can leave the Crimson Forest where the piglins live and spawn. Oh no. And we can come to one of these areas where there are no piglins and try to use that to help collect some of the resources we don't have yet. And we cannot deal with a magma cube right now. Alright, so when we come up to the top of this hill, normally we light ourselves on fire from the lava, but in the meantime we're going to run through here, and we died right over here. Oh my gosh, look at all these bad dudes. Alright, we're going to run away. We get all of our stuff? No, we dropped our food. God, you dirty, oh my god. Only problem with this whole adventure is we can't respawn at our base. And our base is not safe because the freaking piglins open the doors. We don't have any iron, we can't make a better door. This is the only door we get. This is the only base we have right now, and it's just filled with bad guys. So, originally when we came up with this plan, we wanted to be where the piglins were, because they're the ones who are going to trade with us and give us all the things we need to be successful. The problem is, we can't seem to get enough gold to make a single piece of armor for them to actually barter with us, because what we need is the ability to walk around without being killed, so that we can collect additional gold, make more armor, and then eventually make some ingots to trade. That's why we have a little bit of crying obsidian, piece of obsidian, and some other random junk. What I don't understand is why these guys haven't despawned. Perfect. Light ourselves on fire. That's always the best way to get started here. We can take off half our health before we even get to our house. That is certainly ideal. And that's obviously sarcasm. have 5 ingots. Sorry, 5 nuggets. That was a lot of clicking. Alright, so we'll cook some of those and I'll get us a little bit of food. Let's put this bowl back. We got 2 more of those, and we have some red mushrooms, and that's it. I don't see any brown mushrooms in there. And we do not have the ability to make more. This door is virtually worthless because the guys who are going to kill us just walk literally right in. Right, there's 4. Cook 2 more. Turn these into planks. Let's see if we can figure out if we can make something. I got some pickaxes and a shovel. We don't really have anything else. And we don't have the ability to make soulfire torches yet because we can't get out of our house long enough to actually survive. We may need to continue with this trap. We basically run into the house and lure these guys in so we can dispatch them briefly. There's a hog. There's a couple piglins down there. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We're going to actually leave this area. We have a crafting table on us. So all we got to do is get out of here where the piglins are less likely to spawn. And hopefully we can do that without getting killed first. And we're doing a bad job of that right now. Those look like all zombies. We're gonna stay out of the Crimson Forest. I wish we could stay out of the Crimson Forest. We're gonna go this way. Gosh, these guys. Everything is just trying to kill us all the time here. This is crazy. Oh no. Oh no. Oh my gosh. Alright. We'll go back, we'll grab our stuff, and then we'll go back to the house and we will call it a day. Oh man, this is tough. I know we can do this once we get that first little bit of gold armor. And instead of like last time where we decided to go trade right away, we need to use our gold armor to get full gold armor. And then once we have that, then we'll be in a position where we can actually survive a little bit longer. So we really screwed that up. Once we got those first gold boots and then we just didn't... We didn't do our job is basically what happened. We're being chased by big ones now. We gotta run, 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 run. Alright, so we're gonna go through here. There's some more gold up there. There's gold everywhere, I just can't, I don't have time to actually mine it. Get some swords down here. Get a pickaxe down here. We got some blocks. Oh my lord. God. Alright, we're gonna save it right there. We'll try again in the next episode to get back to where we started and get our stuff back.